Chemical properties of metal. Hi everyone, in this video let's learn how a metal reacts with oxygen. At the end of this video, I have also included some questions and answers related to this topic. So you can learn as well as note down the questions too. So let's begin. Metals react with oxygen. That means they burn in oxygen and give you metal oxide, which is usually basic but it can be amphoteric. That means it shows both acidic and basic properties. Do you think whether all metals react with oxygen with the same reactivity? No, they behave differently. So, we can understand how reactive each metal is by its reactivity. You know that metals react by giving electrons. All the metals do not react with the same rate with the oxygen, that you can easily understand by the reactivity series. Sodium and potassium react vigorously. It reacts with oxygen even in room temperature. Magnesium, aluminium, zinc and lead react with oxygen to form a thin protective layer. After that, further oxidation is stopped. Iron does not burn in oxygen, but iron filings burn vigorously. Copper does not burn. Copper form a black colored layer, copper oxide. Gold and silver do not react with oxygen even at very high temperatures. So you can observe even among the metals, some are reacting vigorously and losing its electrons. Different metals have different reactivity. We can identify this by the reactions. Which metal shows vigorous reaction, which doesn't. Now let's see some examples. Copper react with oxygen to form copper oxide. Aluminium react with oxygen to form aluminium oxide. We already learned that metal oxides are basic in nature. Basic oxides of metals are oxides that react with water to form base and react with acid to form salt are known as basic oxides. Magnesium oxide react with water to form magnesium hydroxide, a base. Hence, magnesium oxide is a basic oxide. Therefore, magnesium oxide react with acid to form salt and water. Some metal oxides are amphoteric oxides, show basic as well as acidic behavior. Those oxides that react with acids as well as bases to form salt and water. Aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are the examples of amphoteric oxides. Aluminium oxide react with acid as well as base. Aluminium oxide reacts with hydrochloric acid to form aluminium chloride and water. Aluminium oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide to form sodium aluminate and water. Similarly, zinc oxide reacts with acid as well as base. Zinc oxide reacts with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride and water. Zinc oxide reacts with sodium hydroxide to form sodium zincate and water. Now let's see metal oxides are soluble or insoluble. Most metal oxides are insoluble in water, but some of them dissolve in water to form alkalis. Sodium and potassium oxide dissolve in water to produce alkalis as follows. Anodizing. Anodizing is a process of forming thick oxide layer of aluminium. This protective layer prevents aluminium from further corrosion. During anodizing, a clean aluminium article is made the anode and is electrolyzed with dilute sulfuric acid. The oxygen gas evolved at the anode reacts with aluminium to make a protective oxide layer.